Today I will be showing you how to simulate a queue using two stacks, these Pez dispensers. We will say stack 1 is Yoda and stack 2 is R2-D2. The first thing you will need to do is push the elements into the stack. So the push method in a two-stack queue is the same. All you'll do is push them into stack 1. So for our elements today we'll be using Pez. And so to show how it works as a queue, which is first in, first out, we'll be using this broken Pez as our first in element. So it'll be the first that goes into the Pez dispenser. Now, as you can see, our broken Pez is our bottom element. So it was the first in, and it works like a stack where the last in will be the last out. Now, to get this to work like a queue is where the second stack will come in. So the first thing we would need to do is check to make sure our second stack is empty, which it is. And then what you want to do is you would pop each element one by one from stack 1 and push them into stack 2. So you would take stack 1, pop the first element, stack 2, push. So now that's the first element into stack 2. And so I will go ahead and transfer them over in that using that same process. Okay, now that I've done that, now you can see that the broken Pez, which was our first element in stack 1, will now be our first element out in stack 2. So now the two stacks together have become a queue, so it is first in, first out. So there are 5 elements, and you would say do stack 2 pop once everything is moved around, and out comes the first element. So that is how you can use two stacks to simulate a queue.